Hi Capricorns, welcome to my channel Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be your full moon reading for May 2021 for Sagittarius Lunar Eclipse full moon. So this is a very strong full moon, guys. Well, it's a super moon, right? So it's a lot bigger and more powerful along with it being an eclipse. So yes, that extra potent moon is a major time of clearing out karmic situations, as eclipses often do close out karma. So I do see major transformations and changes happening. You know, eclipses are a big time for change. Masks are definitely coming off. Seven of Swords energy. Somebody's been lying to you, deceiving you, cheating you, like that's going to be coming out. You could be also been deceiving yourself. And it's about taking those masks off, right? And going after what you truly desire at this point. No longer wearing a false mask, no longer building false foundations. So it's like all signs across the board for May. We've been seeing like tower moments happening at the wheel, luck, and all of that. Because pull the planets, guys. We just had Jupiter move into Pisces. So Jupiter expands everything it touches. It's about expansion, luck, abundance. Beautiful time, right? And Jupiter being in the sign of Pisces, where it has not been since 2011, this is a very awesome time because the sign of Pisces is our strongest zodiac for psychic abilities. So you're really going to be getting a lot of things brought to light. A lot of massive awakenings are happening. A lot of spiritual gifts are coming to the front. Your intuition is going to be extremely high. All sorts of stuff. And Pisces is about pursuing your spiritual side and pushing you to go a little bit further than the boundaries you've set before. So you may be expressing your love or having somebody express their love to you that maybe they've wanted to do for a long time, but they didn't have the courage and strength to do that. Well, Jupiter is all about pushing the limits for your heart, your soul, your mind, and all that, and expanding it to limits. And if you've ever been or like wanted to start stuff, now it's a time to start stuff. And you know, you have luck and abundance on your side, so it's definitely like now's the time. Okay. All right, so let's get into your reading. I'm going to do my full moon circle that I do here on the table. I'm going to tap into the past energies kind of from our last full moon cycle, which was the full moon in Scorpio, which was our first super moon of the year. And that one was really powerful too. You might have gotten some realizations from that moon that kind of led you up to, you know, this full moon where wrapping things up, expressing your feelings and all of that. So, all right, so let's get started here. Keep in mind it is general collective reading. Take whatever you feel is for you. If a part is not fitting, leave that out, as it can be something coming in the near future or just simply part of somebody else's message. You can check out more of your placements, knowing your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter. Check all placements. As if this reading resonates with you, you know, you might find that if I'm resonating with you as a reader, you might find other guidance in some of your other placements through me, or any reader for that matter. Okay, so all right, let's get started here. All right, Capricorn, let's the recent past for Capricorn for their May energy. Recent past was the Queen of Wands. Your current energy is the Lovers. Near future is your Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Your current situation is the King of Swords. He wanted to reverse, Cappy. I flipped him. Him reversed is not good. Him reversed, he's really mean. He's a cold-hearted person. Let's just call it that way. So I put him upright. You need to be very careful of that. You may be, I feel you just kind of had it and you're really wanting to express with your words, and you really need to be very careful with the words you choose to use, as these moons, you know, really get us in our emotions to begin with and our feelings, and it's just even more intensified. So just be careful, okay? Remember, it's just an energy, but I flipped it here, okay? I was going to say, oh, and if you don't feel like you're being an ass and you don't have to watch your words, like I said, that might not be part, just leave that part out. Okay. Alright, so we got your current situation, what's crossing, what's the blockage? Blockage is the 5 of Wands. What's action? Ooh, the action is your Queen of Swords. Okay. You definitely are having some words with your lover. It's counterpart energy too, Cappy. So that's interesting. Could be a soulmate. You guys could be married maybe, or definitely a couple here. It's a pair. There's a judgment call to be made here. So that's on the bottom here. Now, when you see judgment, it's often because a decision is not being made and it's being called for you to make a decision. Okay, it's like time is up, okay? If I remember, I'll pull some oracle for you guys in Miss Sagittarius. What was the year? I'm going to clarify with my soulmate or soulmate deck here. Some other messages for you guys. I wanted to call out too, this could turn into a twin flame reading as well, as I've been seeing the energies pop in and out of every reading I do. I've been very much in tune to the twin flame collective at this time. So if you're on the twin flame journey, definitely could go on this reading as this is very strong. And these eclipses are very intense times for twin flames. Okay. Alright, so let's clarify the Queen of Wands for Capricorn. There's the Queen of Wands here. Two of Swords. So in the recent past, you have got the Queen of Wands energy. Getting that courage and strength to pursue and go after what you want. I just see the Ace of Swords I pulled out here. You're wanting to get clarity and truth, and you're wanting a new beginning. You're feeling very conflicted, okay? You're feeling some heartache. You're wanting to stay closed off, though. You're not wanting to express your emotions and your feelings. So you're not making a decision or a choice. And that's what I feel you're being called to do. You're getting the courage and strength to pursue and go after what you want, but you're staying guarded and you're not expressing your emotions and feelings. You're hanging on to the Five of Pentacles energy. You're at a place of feeling lack. You're worried about money. You're losing hope and faith in the situation here. It's the current energy is the Lovers. Talk about the Lovers. So in your current energies, you have Ace of Cups. You have a new love opportunity available to you. But there's a Seven of Wands. Like I said, there's you being guarded. So there, instead, all that love that you're feeling inside, because you're holding that love within and you're not expressing how you want this love, it's turning into arguments and fighting because you don't know how to channel out that energy other than being angry and being this guy, being an ass right now. So arguments, defensive, uphill battle. Seven of Wands, you know, you can definitely use that energy in a good way where you're being passionate and pursuing what you desire, but you have to be careful to not be, you know, too much my way or the highway. Like you're wanting things too much one way. You're not willing to compromise and give and take and all of that. But this is a divine love connection. Now, this is a love of a lifetime lover, Capricorn. This is the major arcana lovers. So this is a major soulmate, divine life partner. It is a match, and it looks like you guys are fighting right now, King and Queen of Swords. So you're being very, very guarded. But let's see here. You do have the Ten of Cups in the near future. There's your happily ever after. Now remember, even though the stuff can come projected, these are energies coming towards you. Non-movement, not making a choice. These can very quickly go away. All right? No, not making a decision is indecision. So it is a decision when you choose indecision. So always know that. I feel the moon is really influencing you at this time. I see the moon on the bottom, and that talks about really heightened emotions. It talks about secrets, as I feel you're keeping secrets, okay? You're not expressing your emotions. You're staying closed off to them instead of feeling them. You need to put the swords down. You need to feel your emotions, Capricorn, okay? All right, let's clarify the Ten of Cups. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. So you're being called to definitely take some time to go within, heal your heart, mind, body, and soul, okay? The Four of Swords needs you to take a break. You need some alone time and space, because that, you know, that's how you're going to clear your head. That's how you're going to do the healing that you need to do. Open up, kind of strategize, put together a plan of how to go after this Ace of Cups love here. So very interesting here. We got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You could definitely be dealing with somebody that has water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Queen of Cups energy there, dreamy, monogamous, emotional associated with this card. And the King of Wands, I feel, is you guys. This is where you're getting that courage and strength, just like the Queen of Wands we've seen here in the recent past. Here's the King energy. I feel you took a step up, taking charge, okay? You're very much wanting action and adventure and passion and all of that, okay? You guys could have fire placements, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. We got the Hermit, so you're definitely staying closed off emotionally because, like I said, you know, you're detaching, you're being cold, all right? You're being like the Ice King, all right? So you're very much like separation, like you're separating yourself from the world, you know, and you're staying in your own little hermit self at this time, where you're really thinking hard about strategizing and making a plan for yourself. Page of Swords, definitely you're strategizing, and this is also the spying card where you're possibly, you know, looking into things, gathering information, or this could be energy surrounding you, Capricorn. You could be having somebody spying on you, gathering information. But somebody here is wanting a new beginning, new love, starting over with the Fool card. But like I said, that Fool card energy, you have to choose that energy. You can have a new beginning here, but you have to choose it, okay? Look, with an Empress, you have Empress energy here. This is right next to the Fool card, so I feel you could be spying, or somebody's spying on the Empress here. But that Empress, look at what it says, real love, committed, and pregnancy. Because, of course, the Empress can talk about pregnancy, but I always like to call it out because the Empress can be the birth of a new beginning, of a whole new, you know, something very abundant, love, career, whatever that may be. But, you know, for some of you, could be. Five of Swords, though, we got the red flag, stolen love, and unfaithful on the bottom. So somebody, I feel, is feeling deceived. The Five of Swords is like, there's definitely been a battle. Like I said, I was feeling before, I was feeling a lot of fighting, a lot of mistrust, and all of that between these energies here. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what's crossing you. So the Queen of Cups energy is crossing you. There's that water energy again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements, perhaps. The Four of Pentacles, somebody is staying very guarded and closed off financially. They're clinging on to resources, money, material things. You're kind of being controlling and possessive. And the World card, dream come true, resolution, promise, and an ending of a cycle. So it looks like the Queen of Cups is closing out a cycle. So she's holding on to money, material, and security and stability. Nine of Swords, insecure, worrying, there's stressed out energy. Definitely could feel it could be your energy. But you have the Hierophant here. It does talk about marriage. Like I said, I was feeling that there was a marriage here. Okay. So there very much could be a marriage here where you guys may be separated or contemplating divorce or something like that. If you have Sagittarius placements, you might want to take a look at the reading I just did for Sagittarius. I was feeling like a divorce, perhaps. I think it was in that reading I just did. Shared values, spirituality. And the moon. Intense emotions are definitely running high. This moon keeps coming out too. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's go for the Five of Wands. King of Cups. Well, that's interesting. So that's counterpart energy again. Like I said, I'm just going to see mirroring and twin flamey stuff. King and Queen of Cups here. So this is in the obstacle. So there is a King of Cups in the obstacle. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Or it could just very well be you're very much getting in your field. You definitely want to go after what's near and dear to your heart. What you feel very like is what you feel is your love, you know, the love you want, that new beautiful beginning, that love. But the King of Cups is also very closed off. He wants what's near and dear to his heart, but he's not going to tell you. And that's why it's an obstacle for you guys, because very much, so this is what it talks about. You want this divine love right here, but you're staying so guarded because you don't want to feel your emotions and you're not ready to express your emotions. So how are you supposed to get any of this? Do you see how you have to make decisions? Those are part of lessons you have to learn. You have to do them because life's going to pass you by. You're going to miss out on these opportunities. You have new love right here in your current energies, but you're staying too guarded. Okay, you're arguing and fighting. So the Hierophant is on the bottom. That can lead to marriage. It can lead to divorce. It could be either one. It could be both for these readings, right? General collective, right? Many different energies I'm picking up here. Justice is here. See, and that talks about soul pact, legally bound, divorce. Yeah, Sagittarius got this card too. Different placement, I think, but it's in an obstacle because it's like you can get the justice. You could either get this higher level of commitment, you can get the justice of that, or you could get a divorce, breaking up, legally bound contracts could be done. Okay. Well, that's for you to decide what to do here. Nine of Cups. They're your wish fulfillment, though. Somebody's wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Swords. That's on the bottom. It's what you're not seeing. So maybe you don't realize that they're your wish fulfillment. The Moon could be giving you this realization of that. Okay? Like I said, a lot of divine masculines are getting the realization of their divine feminines with this eclipse and moon and all of that. That moon's very strong with emotions, and the moon, you know, it illuminates things. It illuminates paths and escapes, and it illuminates like infidelity and things like that if there is. I mean, not saying there is. I'm just saying that's why you never worry about if someone's cheating on you or not. You'll feel it, and then it gets brought to your attention. Moon shines light on that stuff. You can't get away with lying, cheating, and deceiving. You can't. It always comes out. All right, clarify that Princess of Wands. And again, I'm not saying that. I was just using it as an example. All right, there's definitely an ending here. Death. Death brings a new beginning, though. This can be a rekindle. I'm hearing, because, you know, just because it's a death doesn't mean that's ending a relationship forever. Because it could be an ending to a cycle. It could be an ending to this fighting and this arguing and not seeing eye to eye, and the ending to, you know, not being emotionally closed off and, you know. But it could very much be a breakup as well, or it could be, you know, just an ending to a cycle pattern or whatever. So that's why you take however you feel it fits for your situation, whatever guidance you're feeling. Because when you get these readings, you have to listen to what you feel, not by your mind, by your intuition, by your stomach, by those feelings. Often you feel something and then you think it. So it's the first thought, first thing you think. When you go a couple seconds in, you're no longer listening to your intuition, you're listening to your mind. That's why you always go by what you feel first. You feel in that first thought, that's your intuition. Six of Pentacles. Equal love is coming in. That's the outcome. Either way, this is about bringing peace, love, and harmony, about bringing fairness. Whether it's with fixing this relationship or coming together in a relationship or ending something and going somewhere new, but it has to do with the divine love, guys. Boom, there it is again on the bottom. Lovers. That is the overall energy of this reading. It's in the current energy and it's on the bottom. The lovers. And that is divine love too. That's like forever love. Look, the sun. And I keep seeing the sun, and I keep saying this is Jupiter, because we've got Jupiter in Pisces right now, and Jupiter is expanding and bringing luck and abundance and good fortune to everyone, because that's what Jupiter does. So it's very beautiful. All right, guys, that was, oh, look, and the romantic. Yep, Sagittarius got this card too. This is number 22, which is Master Angel number. It came out just as an overall for them too. And a decision needs to be made. Two of Pentacles is the juggler. Should I stay? Should I go? Love or money? Look, Nine of Wands with the clock. Waiting, moving slowly, and hurdles. Yeah, because there's some obstacles here. Wow. So a decision with lovers and the romantic. I think it's a bonus to this soulmate deck, because it's the card that would be after the World card. So, wow, guys, major. Oh, all right. So if you're still here and you caught this whole reading, definitely claim this reading. Click the thumbs up, claim the reading. You'll also be showing me some love and letting me know that this reading resonated with you. And you'll be spreading love to other fellow Capricorns, because it will help the video circulate, right? And if you do want to subscribe to my channel and come back, then definitely do that. And liking my videos, you're connecting with me, we're doing energy exchanges, right? I'll be feeling your energies more, so you can come back anytime and catch more of my videos. I'll be saved under your subscriptions if you subscribe, and you'll get notifications on when I upload if you choose that bell. All right, guys, love and light to you all. Good luck with your journeys.